Why can't we treat HIV/AIDS? HIV/AIDS was diagnosed in 1996 and was a death sentence for the patients, but with advanced medical treatment options, the HIV cocktail was designed, which served miracles for the patients suffering from HIV/AIDS in the 20th century. Even though there have been so many successes in the medical field regarding medicines, vaccinations, and many others, there is still no cure for HIV/AIDS. There are antiviral treatment options which will help in controlling the growth of the virus so that people can survive a healthy life. Scientists and researchers do believe that they will find a cure for HIV/AIDS. HIV, or human immunodeficiency virus, results in a disease called AIDS by infecting and destroying the cells known as helper T cells, which are required for the immune system to work effectively and offer protection against infectious agents. The slow damage to these essential cells makes the body vulnerable to infections and makes it unable to offer defense against harmful bacteria and viral diseases. HIV is a type of retrovirus that integrates with the genetic information within the host cell's DNA. The DNA of the virus is then utilized by the host cells, considering it as their own, resulting in the replication of the viral RNA and ultimately increased production of the virus inside the body. If the HIV infection is left untreated, billions of T cells are infected and killed daily, with an average span of 1 to 2 days. Some of these T cells don't die and go into a latent phase where they have viral DNA and are known as provirus. Antiviral drugs are prescribed by the doctors for HIV/AIDS, but it only prevents the infection of new cells by the virus without any impact over the infected cells. If the antiviral drug treatment is interrupted, then the virus progresses back and results in a rapid infection. HIV returns as some of the T cells are termed as memory cells who remember the prior infection of viruses and divide rapidly. There are two types of cure which the scientists are looking for, like a functional cure along with the sterilizing cure. The functional cure of HIV results in suppression of the virus to low levels so that it is not detectable but still present inside the body. The sterilizing cure is the one that ends in the eradication of the HIV/AIDS virus through the body completely. People are unsure of what to do if we are unable to completely cure the disease, but for now you can only test for HIV regularly. If you suffer from HIV, healthcare professionals will prescribe you with antiviral treatment. To date, there has been only one individual who has been completely cured for HIV, Timothy Ray Brown. This patient was treated in 2007 for leukemia with a therapeutic plan where his immune cells were chemically destroyed, followed by the bone marrow infusion from a donor who had genetic resistance towards the HIV infection. Till now, many follow-ups have been carried out with this patient, and still there is no sign of virus replication in his body. His case shows that AIDS is treatable, but the treatment is a combination of several medical approaches which can result in high chances of death and is unable to be applied generally to the public. Such a therapeutic approach was applied to some patients, but it either failed due to death of the patient or viral return. This case shows that the researchers and healthcare professionals still need to find ways where they can safely treat HIV more simply without any negative impact on HIV patients.